Motivation comes from within and requires a motive. I believe there are two types of motivation. There is false motivation and there is true motivation. False motivation is where you are told a lot of funny stories about how you can do anything and so on. There are some successful people who teach this. It's a feel good type of motivation, like going to a great movie or a rock concert, but it has no lasting value. People forgot 80% or 90% of what they heard. Even the speaker gives you specific things that you can do to help you to achieve your goals faster and have a better life immediately. That's what motivates people because when they learn new skills or new ideas, they say, I can do that. Whether we are teaching sales skills or personal development, time management, or goal setting skills, or teaching how to build a successful business. People think I can do that, that's not complicated. That's very practical, and I can see that result I can get. Here's a wonderful thing about motivation. People are not motivated unless they can create a mental picture, an exciting visual picture of themselves actually doing what they are either reading or hearing about from a speaker. They can actually see themselves saying, I can do that. I can get up a little bit earlier. Rich people get up before 6 a.m. Poor people get up at 7 a.m. or later. A very simple thing start to change your habits, including when you rise. We'll talk about this later with regard to the rituals of successful people and how to make them habits. Here, Mr. Brian Tracy, the author of many books, tells a story about his client, a successful client who was very serious about time management. So he told, the name of book is Take Time Out for Mental Digestion. He made a habit of getting up before 6 a.m. every morning. His company had 52 branches and 10,000 employees, and he ran the manufacturing operation in the city. He had started off working at the lowest level job in the mail room in a large company and worked himself up. He said to me, I always get up before 6 a.m. If I go to bed late, I still force myself to get up before 6 a.m. But that teaches me a good lesson not to go to bed late the second night in a row. In other words, if you set a very simple discipline about when you are going to get up, the whole rest of your life, it reads almost like an Excel program. It changes everything that happens for the rest of the day. Your motivations comes from inside yourself, and you can create that motivation. And the way you create that motivation is having something to get yourself out of bed for in the morning.